Welcome, dear viewers, to Words to Stories, where timeless Bible stories come alive with meaning and heart. Today, we journey into one of the most powerful parables Jesus ever told, a story of loss, forgiveness, and the never-ending love of a father. This is the Prodigal Son. Let's dive right into it. Long ago, there was a man who had two sons. Their home was peaceful, surrounded by golden fields and gentle laughter. The father was a man of wisdom and kindness, whose heart overflowed with love for his children. Each day, the sons worked beside him in harmony, their home filled with joy, warmth, and the blessings of a simple, happy life. But one day, the younger son grew restless. He longed for freedom and adventure. He went to his father and said, "Give me my share of the inheritance." With a heavy heart, the father agreed. Though sorrow filled his eyes, he loved his son too deeply to hold him back. Quietly, he gathered his possessions and divided his wealth between them. He watched in silence, praying that one day his son would understand the value of what he was leaving behind, not gold or land, but love in a peaceful home. Not long after, the young man gathered all he had and set out for a distant land. He left behind the comfort of home, chasing dreams he did not understand. In that faraway place, he lived carelessly. He spent his wealth on parties, pleasures, and friends who loved only his money. But soon, everything was gone, and so were they. The coins that once sparkled in his hands had vanished, and the friends who once surrounded him drifted away like shadows in the night. Laughter turned to silence, and the young man found himself alone in a land that no longer felt bright or welcoming. Then, a great famine struck the land. The young man grew hungry. With no money, no shelter, and no one to help, he wandered the streets in despair, cold and weary, searching for even a crumb to eat or a kind face to turn to. The once bustling city now felt empty and cruel. Each step grew heavier as hunger and regret filled his heart, and he realized how far he had fallen from the comfort of his father's home. In his desperation, he found the work where he had to feed pigs and swine to feed. Day after day, he watched the animals eat, wishing he could eat their food. No one gave him anything. But one day, he came to his senses. He remembered his father's house, the warmth, the love, and even the servants who had more than enough to eat. He said to himself, "I will go back home and say, 'Father, I have sinned. I am no longer worthy to be your son. Make me one of your servants.'" So he began the long journey home. With torn clothes and tired feet, he walked the same road he once proudly took away from his father's house. From afar, his father saw him. Filled with compassion, the father ran to his son, embraced him, and held him close. The son cried, "Father, I have sinned. Please forgive me." But the father said, "Bring the best robe, put a ring on his finger, and prepare a feast. My son was lost, but now he is found." That night, joy filled the house once again. Music played, laughter echoed, and love was restored. What was lost had been found, and what was broken had been made whole. This story reminds us that no matter how far we go or how many mistakes we make, God's love never fades. He waits with open arms, ready to forgive, ready to welcome us home. True love is not about perfection, it is about grace, mercy, and second chances. Thank you for watching Words to Stories. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe for more inspiring Bible stories. And remember, no matter how far you've wandered, you can always find your way back home.